Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the football news, top 10s and lifestyle zone in here. Remember, tomorrow Arsenal is playing a team which goes by names of Chelsea, and the game is taking place at what we call the Emirates. In there, Chelsea are traveling to North London. Remember, there is a London derby in there. Both teams in London, though. When you look at Arsenal are in North and Chelsea are the other side. So this is Rokani David, aka Radio, to this channel. Feel free to subscribe to our channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a daily. Now, this predicted lineup versus Chelsea has been gathered and compiled by our team here on the football news top 10 and lifestyle zone in there, thinking that it's going to be the team that a man who goes by the name of Thomas Tuchel is going ready to line up as they play a team which goes by the name of Chelsea. Mind Series is the tournament. It's like they're doing charity, because they look at the Mind Series. It's really something that is dealing with the mind, getting that money to really see that they really put the minds of people right, those people that have been affected into the COVID-19 in there. So it shows you that it's a very good agenda in there that I'm liking and loving. So guys, thank you for watching again. Smash a like on the video, comment and share, and if at all you are new, please smash the like button so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a daily. Now, Arsenal beat Chelsea lots of times, I think, the previous season, but this is a friendly, but it really comes great. It comes really in a very good time for both teams, especially Chelsea, because it played Bournemouth. They've not yet played a side that is at the level of a team which goes by names of Arsenal, and Arsenal have also not played a side that is at the level of a team which goes by names of Chelsea. So it really sounds good to see to it that Chelsea is going to play a team which goes by name of an Arsenal, and it's going to be a very good test for a man who goes by names of Thomas Tuchel in there, because all in all, they needed this. They needed this because they won 2-1 against Bournemouth in there, and they won. There is a team that they played and they really won they scored very many goals in there. So something that I feel like it was not a real test. This is the first real test for a team which goes by names of Chelsea in there, and let's go into this predicted lineup of Chelsea versus a team which goes by the names of Arsenal. That is the pitch, as you see, well demarcated in there, and we are really going to let you know what we think about the predicted lineup of a team which goes by names of Chelsea as they take on a team which goes by names of Arsenal. So that is the pitch where the action is going to take place in there. Chelsea and Arsenal having met very, very many times in there, and when you look at the Chelsea Arsenal head to head, when you look at the Chelsea Arsenal head to head, in total they've played these two teams have played total 40 games. Let me see, the result is Arsenal has won 40, Chelsea has won 24, 26 draws in there. So that is what we have, the head-to-head of a team which goes by names of Chelsea and a team which goes by names of Arsenal. So it shows you that they've been really very competitive in there. Very many goals scored. Arsenal winning 40, Chelsea winning 24, 16 games ahead. Arsenal is ahead of a team which goes by names of Chelsea by 16 games in there. So it shows you that a team which goes by names of Arsenal really has an edge in there, because they've played 100. Arsenal has won 135, Chelsea has won 116 times into this encounter. So it shows you how this really is a very big battle in their London derby. And let's get straight into this Chelsea predicted lineup versus the team which goes by names of Arsenal in there, as you see what Arsenal is looking at in there. After this video, we are coming up with that Arsenal lineup. Remember, Chelsea play with the system of a 3-4-3 in there. Now, Mendy is going to be in goal, that's no doubt, because he is the first choice goalkeeper. Though the other game that Chelsea played against him, which goes by the name of Bournemouth, a man who goes by the names of Azpilicueta, is Azebalaga. Kepa Azebalaga was in goal in there, and he really started there, but Mendy came through into the second half. Coty Zuma, man rumored to be heading to Sevilla, because Chelsea feel like they want to include him in the deal that leads a man who goes by the names of Jules Koundé to a team which goes by the name of Chelsea. Remember, both are French internationals and they've been into the Euros in there, but France was knocked out in there. So we really see to it that they really did. Christiansen in there. He's the man who lost in the semi-final against the team which goes by names of England. He plays for a team which goes by names of Denmark in there, and he walked out of the pitch injured, but we hope he's going to be back into this team of Chelsea as they play a team which goes by the names of Arsenal tomorrow. So those are the first two in there. The third one, the central defenders in there. Eduardo I'm sorry. That is a man who goes by the name of Antonio Rudiger, the Germany. They were knocked out from the Euros by England on the round of 16 in there. So you see it that a team which goes by the names of Chelsea welcomed him back. That is Rudiger in there. That is the back three of Chelsea. Zuma as Christiansen and the man who goes by names of Rudiger in there. Now, the man who's going to play onto the right wing is going to be a player who goes by the names of Hudson-Odoi, being rumored to a move away from Chelsea, but I think the manager really likes him a lot because he's really a complete player, and he's going to play that entire line as he defends and as he attacks in there. There are going to be yards of space. N'Golo Kante in there, man who is ever smiling. The work engine of N'Golo Kante is really makes us, all of us, wonder into the game of football. We just ask ourselves, what does this lad use? What does he use? But he has a lot of energy. He's tenacious. He is close to 30 years old, but my God, N'Golo Kante does not reduce speed in there. The other player is going to be Kovacic in there to play into the midfield with a man who goes by names of N'Golo Kante in there. That's a midfield of 4 players in there, and we are going to head into the 4th player who is going to be into this team of Chelsea in there. As you see, a man who goes by the names of Kovacic in there. I think the Croatian in there. Marco Alonso is going to play off the left side in there. He's going to play the entire line in there, playing from the left back to the left side of the midfield and into the left side of the attack in there. So that is Marcos Alonso in there for you, missing out onto the Euros in there because Spinazzola and the man who goes by names of Emerson, really, we are really given slots ahead of him. A man who goes by names of Christian Pulisic is going to play off the left attacking side of this formation in there. As you see him, he's an American. That is Christian Pulisic in there for you. He's really great. I really like him. He's a very talented player, and I think he really helped the team which goes by names of Chelsea to reach what we call the semi-finals were they the semi-finals or the finals in there? Hakim Ziyech in there, playing from the right side of the wing in there, and he's going to be one of the attackers of a team which goes by the names of Chelsea in there, as they talk on a side which goes by names of Arsenal at the Emirates tomorrow in there. And the Mason who is leading the line, he's linked to Arsenal, and he goes by the names of Tammy Abraham, being linked to Arsenal, and let's wait and see where he is really going to go there. But tomorrow is expected to lead the line. The likes of Timo Werner will be on the bench. They expect to come through. Kai Havertz in there. All those are expected to come through as they really go on and do the needful and play a team which goes by the names of Arsenal at the Emirates. I don't know what you guys think about this, but you can as well come into the comment section and tell me what you think about this lineup with Mendy in goal, Zuma, Christiansen, Rudiger playing as the back three for Chelsea, Hudson-Odoi, N'Golo Kante, Kovacic, and a man who goes by names of Marcos Alonso playing into the 4-man midfield in there with Pulisic, Ziyech, and Tammy Abraham leading the line. Those are the 3 forwards that are really going to embrace the Chelsea lineup in there. So that's what I think, how the Chelsea lineup will look. I don't know what you guys think about it, but that's my predicted Chelsea lineup. First team which was by name of Arsenal in a charity tournament which is dubbed the Mind Series in there. So feel free to come through and we'll do the needful and we'll talk to us into the comment section below what you think about this predicted lineup of a team which goes by names of Chelsea as they play a team which goes by the names of Arsenal. And this is all happening tomorrow in there at the Emirates in there. So feel free to come through and tell me what you think about that confirmed. It's not confirmed, it's the predicted lineup of Chelsea versus Arsenal. We are coming back with the predicted Arsenal lineup as they face a team which goes by the names of Chelsea in there at the Emirates in there. Arsenal really having a very good form into the friendlies, but none of them has played a side that is stronger than the opponent they are facing tomorrow. So it shows you that tomorrow is going to be that real test for for a team which goes by names of Chelsea and a team which goes by names of Arsenal in there. Thank you. Subscribe to this channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a daily. This is RD onto this channel. Please and please feel free to come through and really do the needful and talk to us in here onto this channel. That has been it. I'm out for now. Thank you for watching in. This is the Football News Top 10s and Lifestyle Zone. This is Rokani David, aka RD. Thank you guys for watching in. Bye bye.